Hi Simmers, welcome back to the channel, Sims Life. We had a massive update yesterday, November 4th, 2025, and this is kind of the aftermath. I was looking on EA forums and Facebook groups that I am linked into, and there are so many new glitches and issues with the game crashing, and I thought I would share it. So this segment is called My Sims Are Broken. So the very first one that I've noticed is that when you send your children, kids, teens to school, they're not going to the bathroom and they're not eating during school, which means that they come home with a red bladder and hunger, which is kind of annoying because after that day, you want them to do their homework or do after school activities. This person was playing in live mode PC, and they have already 4 votes, and this was on EA forums a couple hours ago. The comments also say that when newborns, infants, and toddlers go to daycare, they won't take care of them. So same issue. And they are playing on a Mac, this other player. Work from home option has been lost due to other calls or pop-ups. From the work from home expansion pack, you can have an option of keeping your sim home and working from home and do some tasks, or you can send them away for the whole day. But an hour before the job start time, a window pops up with a message to go to work. Other messages will immediately follow, not allowing the sim to choose to work from home or go to work, which kind of eliminates the whole idea of they can stay home or go to work. Is this happening to you in your game? This is on EA forums already. That has 6 votes on it. Next one. So the big update did address the photos turning black, but now after the update, ironically, our beautiful pictures are now turning white. So this is a different glitch, but it almost is like the same one from the photos turning black. This already has 32 votes, so this is happening across a lot of players. And if this is happening to you, go on EA forums and make your vote count. Another one, I've been reading this throughout Facebook and EA games, that the game crash is happening with new save files, or trying to go into an existing file, it will still crash. Is this happening to you? Vote so that way the more votes we get, the quicker they're going to fix it, I hope. This one also, game is crashing when zoomed a saved game. So the previous comment was a new save. This is a previous save. So still same issue. They're reloading it, uninstalling, reinstalling it, and they're still getting this error code. And this was a PC player. Another EA forum gallery is slow or not connecting at all. It just continues to load for a really long time. This player is playing on PC. They already have 17 votes. Are you experiencing the same issue when trying to load your gallery? Vote on EA forums. This player is actually on PlayStation, and they're having issues with holidays. So if you have the Seasons expansion pack, you'll get holidays. Harvest Festival and will happen right after Winterfest. One reason is that their timelines might be super short, but if it keeps happening days again later and you're adjusting the game settings, this should not be happening back to back. Also trying to go to work on an off day. Is this happening to you? Make your vote count. Greenhouse kits have walls lighting issue. So this player took screenshots of a greenhouse haven wall that they used, and then they replaced it with the growing together wall, which is, it looks almost identical, but you can clearly see that the 2 pictures, one is lighter than the other one. Is this happening to you? Have you had any issues with the different wallpapers? This one I found on Facebook. They're having a T-pose affecting the infant carrying, and this is their little video, so you can see the infant is at their feet, and she's just in this T-pose this entire time. She even uses the bathroom, and the baby is like disappeared under the toilet. Are you having this issue with your game? Submit a ticket to EA forums. Again, I found this glitch on Facebook, and it looks very inconvenient for the sleeping baby. Some of the comments have said that they will have a house guest travel outside of the home and then come back and it will reset this issue, but it's still pretty annoying to get out of this glitch that you have to go make one of your Sims travel. Can't cook. This is another Facebook post that I found, and for some reason after the update he said that he just can't cook. I don't know if there is an issue or a glitch in front of his stove because the sim is clearly saying you can't go over there, but he in his video even moves the rug. So he's about to go into his my mode and it's yellow, so it says that something is kind of blocked out of the way, so he's gonna move this rug and he's gonna have the same issue. The sim acts like he can't cook. Is anyone else having the same issues after the update and you can't cook off of a stove? Let me know. This is not on EA forums yet. Animal vendor is always closed. This is another Facebook one I found. She's having a problem from Cottage Living expansion pack where you can buy animal treats, but for some reason there's no one ever at this venue, so they're not opening it up and she can't buy from it. Anyone else having this issue? Please let me know in the comments. This is another Facebook post. I've noticed one big thing of the update. My Sims cannot interact with their infants or toddlers unless they're in a crib. I feel like this is a huge problem to have when you have an infant or a toddler, especially more so the toddlers, because they should be able to have their own anatomy. Is anyone else having this issue where they can't interact from the crib, or maybe they're just stuck on the floor? Another one, there's a huge issue with the simmer trying to adopt a pet or a child from their phone. It's glitching and it will not let them actually call from the phone to say, hey, I'm going to adopt a cat or a dog or child. They ended up adopting a child from their computer. So there's multiple ways you can adopt a pet or a child, and she was able to do it on the computer, but the phone was not working for her. Anyone else having this issue? Let me know. So what issues are you having since the huge, massive update? Share them in the comments. And of course, thank you so much for watching Sim Life channel, and like and subscribe. Happy simmering.